Hey guys, 5 o'clock happy hour at Martha's house. I have two great cocktails for you tonight. I have a Boulevardier and I have a maple bourbon sour. They're both awesome. I'm going to do the Boulevardier first because it's a cold weather drink and we're going to have snow in a couple of days. So you're all going to want to watch and learn the Boulevardier. So, first thing we're going to do, got my jigger full of ice. It's really easy to do this. Yes, I'm sure Charles, the hand will be in, I'm sure, to scoop up the Boulevardier after I finish making it. Oh, by the way, here's a funny story. So, I don't know if you can see the lilacs I have behind me. Jackie, hey, how you doing? Hey, Colleen. The lilacs I had on my dining room table, I picked them from a really nice lilac bush that I have up in the yard. This morning I got up and they're scattered all over the dining room table. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck that happened. And then I realized my cat has a vendetta against lilac bushes. So, because I caught her up on the dining room table pulling the lilacs out of the vase, which is really weird. She's this very strange cat, though. That's why her name is Sporks, because she's weird. So, Boulevardier. Boulevardier was created sometime between 1929 and 1932 by an American expat in Paris who founded a magazine called Boulevardier. And he's the first person that came up with this. And it's basically the same as a Negroni, except for one difference. Instead of using gin, it uses bourbon. I happen to be using rye, which is spicier, so I like the extra bit of flavor that it gives, and it's equal proportions. So you use a jigger of rye, a jigger of Campari, okay, which is awesome, and a jigger of sweet vermouth. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? All right, vermouth. Via Vermouth. Okay, I'm putting a plug in for them because I've had a relationship with them for a while, and Via is out of California. They make a fantastic, they're in the Napa area, fantastic vermouth. Okay, a jigger of Via, and that's it. So it's 1, 1, 1. Part bourbon, a part sweet vermouth, and a part Campari. This is one of the most beautiful cocktails. It is a Boulevardier. That is French, or you could say Boulevardier. Boulevardier. All right. It is served up with a orange twist. So Jill Frankowski is not on yet, but when she comes on, I bet you have this tool in your brand new kit that you got. So this is a nice little thing that makes spiral slices. All right, a little chip of orange. And there we go, the Boulevardier. Boy, that smells good. Flavor profile is slightly tart, slightly sweet. And there it goes, one out. Tell me how it is. It's good. It's really good.
It's pretty good.
Right. Next thing is going to be the maple bourbon sour. This is probably much more of a summery drink than a Boulevardier, but I figure I like to give people different choices as far as flavor profiles go. And this is a very typical, the maple bourbon sour is a very typical, it's like a whiskey sour except using maple syrup instead of a simple syrup or sugar. And because I love lemon, I'd rather have it lemony forward. I'm going to squeeze the juice of a whole lemon into my shaker. First time I had one of these was in Burlington, Vermont at Mad River Distillers. I'm going to put in a shameless plug for them too, because they have a maple cask rum that they use to make this cocktail. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's right on the main drag in Burlington. They make some very good spirits. Okay, so there's my juice of the lemon. You should have at least an ounce of lemon juice in this. At least an ounce. Okay, and I'm going to put in my, I'm still using rye because I like it. Hey, there it is. You're going to put in 2 ounces of this with the lemon juice. And you're going to put in some maple syrup. The kit. Oh, the kit. Okay, so yeah, somebody who watches, Jill, ordered herself a deluxe cocktail making kit. And it has all these things in it. It was a really awesome looking kit. So it was a big step for her because she usually only makes, she usually likes beer. So I'm very proud of her. She's growing up before my eyes. All right, maple syrup from New York. Interesting fact, more sap to make maple syrup comes from New York than Vermont. I'm a Vermonter, so it hurts to say that, but it's true. All right, so I'm going to use, this goes in last because I don't want it to cling to the ice cubes. Okay, anywhere from 2 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. So I'm probably, or teaspoons, I'm sorry. I'm probably using about 2 teaspoons. Because I like it sweet but not overkill. All right. Take it. Really well. Okay. Now, excuse me because I got to get a little bit of ice in this glass. I don't want to use the ice in the shaker because it has lemon seeds in it. So I'm going to strain out the lemon seeds. But this is a cocktail that tastes really good over ice. So, Zuber. St. Zuber's with us. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Ann, how you doing? All right, let me put this right here. Okay, so I'm using my strainer thing, which Jill probably has one of now because she has that nifty kit. All right, so I'm straining out all the seeds. And that is a maple bourbon sour. So you can use any kind of bourbon, you can use rye, any kind of whiskey you like. Lemon juice, maple syrup. And you have a really nice, refreshing... I knew he was going to switch. Oh, I thought you were going to take away my sour. I like the sour. Take a sip. So, the next time you guys will see me will probably be Sunday around noon. It's Mother's Day. Since no one is going to brunch, give me that. Here, you take the Boulevardier. Since no one's going to be at brunch, unless you're doing it yourself, or you have a beloved family member cooking for you, you're going to be trapped at home. So on Sunday, I'm going to have a special Mother's Day edition happy hour. And come on, you're wrecking the whole drink. I'm going to be making Saint Germain cocktails. Well, cocktails plural because I have a special Saint Germain thing. And I'm going to make a whole batch because I can, and it's Mother's Day, and I have no place to go. And I'll probably be making brunch. So, yeah. Oh, good job, man. Yeah, I should post what that, or I should have Jill post what that cocktail kit is. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Good to see you. Kind of. Yeah, so Come back on Sunday around noon. I'll post the ingredients on Saturday for the Saint Germain cocktail. Basically, it's Saint Germain and some type of dry, slightly dry sparkling wine like Prosecco or some champagne. Some people use Sauvignon Blanc if you don't like it bubbly. And club soda. That's it. And it is an amazing cocktail. It's a great Mother's Day cocktail. So enjoy either your bourbon sour. Hey, Adrian. Enjoy your bourbon sour or your Boulevardier. And cheers. I'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks. Bye.